It's a beautiful bacon day, Cookie Crusaders. Today we're going to be talking about soul essence. So I know that this is an expensive material that I'm sure a lot of you are coming across, either running out of or trying to get your hands on. And so what we're going to be covering is how to farm it and how to use it and to understand how expensive it can get and quickly. So with your cookies, most of you are going to be using this to upgrade your epic cookies. Just because you want to keep up with the player versus player meta, you want to be set up in the guild battle, or you want to just be getting through dark mode and other game modes in a quicker pace, which I can understand and respect. So for that reason, I'm going to cover the epic upgrade materials first, because those are going to be where you're getting the most expensive use of these resources until a later point. So I'll explain that in a minute. Now, as far as upgrading an epic cookie, so we'll just take one cookie for an example here. If we go to anyone that's got a soul essence at a 5-star rating and we hit the ascend, you can see here 360 soul essence material. This is the common soul essence at this color. The next color up is the blue, and that is the rare material. The pink is the epic, and then the rainbow-like one is the legendary. So when it comes to an epic cookie, the first star ascension is 360 common soul essence. To get 360 common, you need, in the mileage shop, because there are other ways to get it, and I'll cover that too, but in the mileage shop, if you are saving up mileage, then you're going to need well over 10,000 mileage just to get those 360 like right away. That's probably the easiest way to get it. If you're doing gacha pulls and if you're doing crystal pulls, those are the easiest way to get those materials, because there's two different kind of ways to get it from the gacha. If you just do a pull, like for instance, you just do a 10 pull and you have cookies that you've already maxed before, such as wizard cookie right there. You see how I got 20 common soul essence from both of those wizard copies. So that is because they are common cookies, so therefore you're going to get the common essence from them. And that might be self-explanatory, but I just want you guys to have that visual so they understand how you're going to be able to build it up over time every time you do those featured and regular banner pulls each time new cookies are released. So those are going to be your times that you're going to have the best chances to increase your mileage points and increase your soul essence at the probably easiest way. Now, the other way you can go about getting them is you can grind things like the master mode. So if you grind the master mode, you can see you have a chance to get a certain amount of soul essence, a certain amount of rare, and sometimes even epic or legendary. It just depends on the stage and the rarity levels. We haven't really pinned down the rate that you get these at, so it is still luck based, but at least you do have a chance to get those. Now, in addition, there is, of course, the shop options. That's always an option to get them, and I'm sure that that's going to refresh weekly, and I do believe it's actually under necessities. No, it is under boosters. So under boosters, you can go for $12, or at least 12 American dollars. You can get the common soul essence, the rare, and the epic. If you're a free-to-play player, I understand you're not going to come in here for this, so don't worry about that, but that is another location if you really truly need it. So, lastly, there is new missions being added that is giving soul essence. So like for here in the Kingdom Pass, they're giving a legendary. So if, yet again, if you're a play player, that's a way to get it. If you're free to play, they are not giving the soul essence in the Kingdom Pass, so you would have to get the paid version to at least get the legendary there. So these are just random locations that you can get these things. You can acquire things in the PvP metal shop too. For whatever reason, and I don't really know why, they do not have the common or rare soul essence here. I wonder if it's just because of the conversion rates, or they just want you more focused on the legendary and the epic.